Blevins, Tobias Lilliland for Lapierre Racing Unity. Luca Martin's in sixth. Both Blevins and Martin have had a crash already on this start loop.
Lilliland as well. He's back in his best result so far this year, 28th in the last round. So riding out of his skin at the moment. Had a good short track in 17th, so he's used that better grid position to move forward.
It's a long old start loop, this, but it has thinned them out. You see Cole Pinchard, the Canadian national champion. There's Sam Gears for Appleton de Koenig.
A couple of riders a little bit further back than they would like. Sam Gray's had to start way back on the 50s on the start line.
Blevins now to the front as they come on to the start-finish straight. Specialized 1-2. Boashi moving up to make it a 1-2-3. Andreasen, the first of the non-specialized factory efforts up there for Orpea. Fox, Ennis, Lilliland, Forster, Feudal, Martin, Schwarzbauer, Azaro. Aldridge is in 11th currently. Blevins at the head of this train of riders in the red jersey of the overall points leader, and took the title last time out in the Lake Placid, as we see Andreasen swing out left and have another good go at the front here.
Andreasen happy to lead that start loop. Now on the first lap proper, you see Luca Martin also trying to move up.
Yeah, Martin will be rattled by that crash, and is there a risk, Ollie, as well, that although full of adrenaline now, it can start to come back at you later in a race, a crash like that?
I mean, it's a very long, very intense race. Kind of obvious stuff, but if you overreact on that start loop from a crash or a bad position, like we see Charlie Aldridge losing his pedal at the start, the risk is you overexert, and that will come back to haunt you later in the race.
Vidari still right in the mix as well. There's Lars Forster in the Tumas Maxon jersey, the Red Bull helmet. Riley Amos, best we've seen of him this season in the American National Champs jersey. Well, look who's behind him.
Keep an eye on Fabio Puntiner as well, number 13. And Scott Schramm as well. Normally starts a little bit slower, but so strong at the back end of the race, and he's just off the back of this main group now.
Here we go up this absolutely soul-sapping climb. It's Boashi at the front now. What's your read on this? Are Specialized taking a turnabout turn at the front? Where's Blevins gone?
I think we just know how strong Boashi is at the moment.
For a minute there, I couldn't see Chris Blevins, but he's in fourth now.
Yeah, he's drifting back through the pack, and it's Boashi and then Vidari. A little bit of a gap to Andreasen.
Aldridge coming up on the right-hand side as well for Candale Factory Racing. Described this place as a mint track. Absolutely loves it.
The Aldridge fourth here last year. Just taking the front wheel off Feudal, so real fight for position now, and that was a good climb for Aldridge.
Yep, got some positions back. Boashi
hanging it out there on that loose corner.
Both wheels drifting away underneath him. Vidari.
What you can't quite see there, just by that Red Bull section. It's a big old gap jump.
Yeah, they will be missing Victor Koretsky out there today, the Specialized Racing squad. If you're just joining us, not racing today, still feeling the effects of that big crash suffered in Lake Placid. But David Valero Serrano retiring after this one as well, we heard at the start of the day.
Yeah, winner of the World Cup in snowshoe before and a medal winner, so
remember it well.
Yeah, Koretsky, that was a big off in the short track, and although he flew a long way, he was lucky to land mostly on the grass and in one piece, thankfully. But yeah, just backing up a World Cup the week after was another thing.
So tough to do. Longest ever UCI World Cup season, 10 rounds this year, so done well to get this far, all of these riders. Boashi's a little look over his shoulder, sees Vidari.
With the pace at Boashi's, it's going to be a fast lap now. Just tapping out, really pushing on the gap, starting to appear from Blevins now, and Adrian Boashi second in Placid, narrowly beaten by Chris Blevins, so
and it's a matter of if not when, isn't it?
He's going to get a win.